So I'm about to show all of everybody on this call right now my secret weapon on how I have made multiple companies probably hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue through search engine optimization over almost a couple of decades in SEO. Top secret, my secret weapon, works every time. Bam, you're looking at it. These two Word documents, okay? The biggest thing to rank well and to be organized in your marketing, whether it's SEO, PPC, or anything, is to get organized, okay? I stole this from somebody years ago. I'm sure other people have stolen it from me over the years, but it's all about getting organized. Now, anybody who's on this call, who's involved with search engine optimization, who's attending this webinar, if you don't have some type of organization, some type of format, some type of document that really brings it all together in a checklist, okay, you're missing the boat. Okay. Now, once again, we'll share this as far as the after the webinar, but I really can't stress this enough. Okay, this is the bigger secret to my success in regards to search engine optimization and doing it for organizations. Okay, and also this is a living document. You know, the document that I'll share with you guys is updated from this one. This I just grabbed an old one because I forgot to add the screenshot before I started this, but it's very important where you put together your resources, your link to your resources, what you need, what you don't need, who's responsible for what. So we'll share this template with everybody after the webinar, but this is really the starting point for any type of SEO work and ultimately creating an SEO article. So let's start talking about it, and we'll go step by step through it, and I'll show you the actual steps to fill in the blanks, so to say. So, very first part we're going to start, and this is going to be a good portion, is really talking about the keywords we're going to go after, okay? If you don't have a good foundation, if you're not going after keywords you can rank for, or keywords that are relevant to you, or keywords that are going to turn into money for you at the end of the day, guess what? You're wasting your time, okay? So, you know, this is a part that really matters and what we really need to take a lot of time with. So, with that being said, what are we really looking for? What makes the ideal keyword or key phrase, you know, for you? And it's really, you know, this Venn diagram really nails it. I'm sure a lot of you folks have seen something like this before. It really needs to be a mix of high volume, low competition, and relevancy. So if you can find something that's searched a lot, that isn't really competitive, that's highly relevant to your business, that's the ideal keyword or the keyword phrase for you, okay? That's not easy to do, especially in the organic space where it's getting more and more competitive every day, more and more businesses out there. But with that being said, there's over 1 million searches done. I'm not 1 million, there's over 1 million words, there's billions of searches done, but there's over 1 million words in the English language, okay? There's something like 1 million to the 32nd power 2-word combinations, okay? There's a lot of words out there, folks. You know, 3-word combinations, 4-word, exponentially goes out there. And most searches are multi-word phrases. So there is opportunity out there, but you need to do your research and find that phrase that is both has a relevant volume, has low competition that you can realistically rank for, but also is relevant to your business. So how do we go about finding that? The very first step really is starting to get ideas for what keywords you should be going after at the end of the day, okay? And this is kind of the fun part and kind of the brainstorming part. And there's really 2 tools that I typically use to answer that question, okay? One is Answer the Public. Now, Answer the Public does have a free version. It just limits the amount of searches you can do in a day, okay? There is a paid version, which is not, once again, I'm not affiliated with them. It doesn't matter to me whether you use them or not. This is a tool I like, but there is also a paid monthly version. What I like about their version is that it is on a month-to-month basis, the paid version, versus their competitors, which really make you pay up front for the whole year. So I kind of like that about Answer the Public, is that it's completely month-to-month. Of course, if you commit for a year, you get 15 or whatever it is. You get a discount. But I like them because, first off, they're a great tool, but it's a month-to-month tool. So sometimes if I'm not doing any SEO projects, any SEO work, I might turn them off for a month, which is nice, okay? And then the other one is Google. I use Google to get keywords ideas, obviously. That's the place you want to rank well. It might be a good source to find out what you should be going after. So I'm going to talk a little bit about now how I do get those keywords ideas. First off, I always start, depending on who I'm working with, it's either my team or if like a client, for example, I talk to their sales team, I talk to the owner, I talk to the marketing team. What are common questions you typically get? And they can rattle them off right out of the gate, okay? We work for an investment organization, and I just went to some of their sales teams with common questions. They gave me like 50 common questions they get all the time, and I'll tell you, 12 of them were heavily searched and not competitive at all. While everybody was looking at investments, nobody was optimizing for those questions. And think about your own use online. When you will go on Google, you're typically asking a question. All right, so that's what you should really be thinking about. Now, of course, if you're in a product space, selling blue widgets, you want to find highly relevant blue widget terms, but questions are usually a fertile space. So that's where the first comes in, is Answer the Public, which I love. And I'll give you a real brief demo. Once again, I'm not affiliated with them, and this isn't a user group for Answer the Public. I'm only going to take about 2 minutes with them. So, you go in to Answer the Public, you can type in the keyword. And I just randomly picked, I have no idea why I picked this last night, computer repair. So, you can pick your language, you can pick your region, where you are in the world, and your keyword. And the great thing about this tool is that it shoots you back different types of questions. So things in the darker blue are done more versus the lighter blue. So it gives a real quick, cool visualization. So it gives you questions. So I said computer repair. Well, it's showing me, it's basically just an aggregate of Google, okay, with the searches that are going on in Google. Why computer repair? Computer can't repair itself. So it gives you all, in a real quick view, different questions around the term computer repair. It also gives you prepositions, okay? Computer repair is dead, computer repair is, computer repair for dummies, computer repair for seniors, computer repair near me, going down the list. Computer can't repair itself. So it gives you some great ideas. And then it goes into comparisons. Computer repair versus replace, computer repair and networking, computer or repair, computer repair and maintenance. So it gives you those comparisons. It also gives you related, computer repair jobs, computer repair shop, computer repair Omaha, going down the list. Now it gives a pretty cool visualization that's all artistic and nice, but it's hard to work with. So the other aspect of, you can just download it as an Excel spreadsheet. Okay, so when I'm in the brainstorming phase, the visualization's pretty cool because you're going back and forth, and okay, those terms really don't make sense, or okay, let me think, oh, I like that term, maybe I should go down that avenue, and you're doing a lot of back and forth. You're saying, hey, that works, that's cool, that's not cool, okay, let me try that. So that's why I really love the fact you can just download your Excel spreadsheet, sort them out, and start digging into your research. So that's what this is typically the first tool that I start with.